In the words of Epictetus, be silent for the most part, or, if you speak, say only what is necessary and in a few words. In a world where sharing every detail of our lives has become the norm, Stoicism offers a contrasting perspective. In today's journey, we delve into the compelling reasons, grounded in Stoic philosophy, for keeping our plans and ambitions close to our chest. Make sure to stay until the end of the video to uncover a practical and game-changing Stoic technique that can profoundly amplify the impact of keeping your plans to yourself. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Reason number 1, fostering inner strength. Inner strength is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and a key to personal success and fulfillment. This concept goes beyond mere resilience. It's about developing a robust core of self-reliance and integrity. This inner fortress is particularly vital when we consider the wisdom in not revealing our plans to others. Imagine you've decided to embark on a new journey, perhaps starting a business, pursuing a new hobby, or setting a personal development goal. It's natural to want to share this excitement with friends and family. However, Stoicism nudges us towards a different path, the path of silent action. Keeping your plans to yourself is like nurturing a delicate seedling in a protected environment. When these plans are shared prematurely, they become vulnerable to external factors, opinions, doubts, and sometimes unwarranted criticism. This external noise can cloud your judgment and dampen your initial enthusiasm. Reflect on Seneca's profound thought. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. This metaphor is apt for our journey towards our goals. The path is often challenging, requiring us to rely on our inner strength. By silently nurturing our plans, we commit to this journey independently, building resilience and self-confidence. Consider a scenario where you're aiming to improve your physical health. Instead of announcing your goal to lose a certain amount of weight or to achieve a fitness milestone, you quietly begin working towards it. You start exercising regularly, eating healthier, and making lifestyle changes. Each small, uncelebrated step you take builds your self-discipline and confidence. The journey becomes a personal testament to your willpower rather than a public performance. Similarly, let's say you're aspiring to switch careers. Rather than broadcasting this intention, you silently acquire new skills, network, and explore opportunities. This approach not only keeps you focused, but also shields you from potential discouragement or negative feedback. When you eventually make the transition, it's your perseverance and self-reliance that get you there, not the approval or opinions of others. This practice of silent action and internal validation is crucial in a world where external approval is often sought. Stoicism teaches us to derive satisfaction from our own efforts and achievements. The fulfillment comes not from external praise, but from knowing that you navigated the journey through your own determination and effort. In fostering inner strength, we learn to trust our judgment, to rely on our capabilities, and to find joy in our personal growth. This approach not only aligns with Stoic principles, but also empowers us in every aspect of our lives. The journey towards our goals, undertaken quietly and with Stoic resolve, shapes us into individuals of strong character and resilience. Reason number 2, maintaining focus. In the realm of Stoicism, maintaining focus is more than just a practice, it's a form of art. It's about channeling our energy and attention towards our goals without getting swayed by the myriad distractions around us. This Stoic principle plays a crucial role in why we should consider keeping our plans to ourselves. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. From social media notifications to the constant influx of information and opinions, it's easy to lose sight of our goals. When we share our plans with others, we inadvertently invite additional sources of distraction. These can come in the form of well-meaning advice, opinions, or even doubts, which can divert our focus from our original intentions. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor and philosopher, once said, "Concentrate every minute like a Roman on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness." This quote is a powerful reminder of the importance of focus. It suggests that the true essence of productivity and fulfillment lies in dedicating ourselves fully to the task at hand. Now, let's apply this to a common scenario. Suppose you have decided to learn a new language. You start with enthusiasm, setting aside time daily for practice. If you keep this goal to yourself, your energy is wholly directed towards learning. You're not concerned with sharing progress updates or seeking validation on social media. This undivided attention accelerates your learning process, as your focus remains undiluted by external inputs. Similarly, if you're working on a personal project, like writing a book or developing a business plan, the decision to keep your progress private guards you against the tide of external opinions. It ensures that the vision and direction of your project remains uniquely yours. By not disclosing your plans, you create a mental space where your creativity and productivity can flourish without interference. This approach is particularly beneficial in the early stages of any endeavor, where the foundation of your efforts is being laid. During these critical initial phases, maintaining a razor-sharp focus is essential. By shielding your plans from external noise, you're able to concentrate on building a strong and well-thought-out foundation for your future success. Moreover, keeping your goals private also means you're less likely to get caught up in the trap of talk over action. It's common to feel a sense of accomplishment just by talking about our plans. However, Stoicism teaches us that true achievement lies in action, not in discussion. By focusing on doing rather than talking, you align yourself more closely with your goals, paving the way for real and tangible progress. Reason number 3, avoiding premature judgment. The Stoic principle of avoiding premature judgment is a guide to navigating the complexities of human interaction and personal growth. It's about understanding the value of nurturing our plans and ideas in a judgment-free space until they are strong enough to withstand the scrutiny of the outside world. This approach is especially pertinent in our journey of not revealing our plans to others. In the early stages of any endeavor, our ideas and plans are often raw and unrefined. They are like tender saplings that require time to grow roots before they can be exposed to the harsh environments. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once wisely stated, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." This profound statement underscores the importance of maturation before exposition. It suggests that our plans and ideas should be given the time to develop and solidify within us before being subjected to external evaluation. Imagine you are contemplating a career change, a decision that requires deep introspection and planning. If you share this plan prematurely, you might find yourself bombarded with opinions and judgments from others, ranging from skepticism about the feasibility of your plans to unsolicited advice on what you should or shouldn't do. These external judgments, often based on incomplete information, can cloud your own thinking and decision-making process. Keeping your plans private allows you to research, reflect, and evolve your plans without the noise of external judgment. Another application of this principle can be seen in creative pursuits. Suppose you are working on an art project or a novel. If you share your work in progress too soon, you expose your creative process to early criticism, which might not only demotivate you but also influence and potentially distort your original vision. By allowing your creativity to mature in private, you give yourself the opportunity to develop your ideas fully, refine your work, and present it to the world when it truly reflects your vision and capability. This approach is not about secrecy, but about giving your plans and ideas the time and space they need to develop. It's about trusting your process and understanding that good things often need time to grow and evolve. When we avoid revealing our plans prematurely, we protect ourselves from judgments that are not only potentially discouraging, but also based on an incomplete picture of what we aim to achieve. This practice helps in building inner confidence. When you finally unveil your plans or achievements, having shielded them from premature judgment, you do so with a sense of accomplishment and self-assurance. You know that what you are presenting to the world is a thought-out, well-developed outcome of your efforts, not a half-baked idea shaped by external opinions. Avoiding premature judgments by keeping your plans to yourself is a powerful Stoic strategy. It allows your ideas and plans to mature at their own pace, free from the distortions of early criticism. This approach not only fosters creativity and confidence, but also ensures that when you do choose to share your plans, they are a true and robust representation of your vision and hard work. Reason number 4. Controlling desire for external validation. The Stoic path teaches us about the value of self-reliance, especially when it comes to our craving for external validation. This principle holds immense power in guiding us why it's often better to keep our plans under wraps. In a world where the allure of social media and public opinion can be overwhelming, Stoicism presents a compelling alternative. Epictetus, a sage in the Stoic tradition, wisely pointed out, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This perspective encourages us to value self-reflection and personal judgment over the pursuit of approval from others. Picture a scenario where you set a goal for yourself, something deeply personal and significant. This might be embarking on a fitness journey, learning a new language, or starting a creative project. The instinct to broadcast this goal might be strong, but Stoicism invites you to reconsider. When we tie our goals to external reactions, we inadvertently shift the focus from the intrinsic value of the goal to the extrinsic validation it receives. Our motivation then hinges on external responses, overshadowing the internal satisfaction and growth from pursuing the goal. The reliance on external validation can subtly undermine our progress. If the feedback we receive doesn't meet our expectations, it can lead to feelings of disappointment and a decline in motivation. In contrast, pursuing goals privately allows us to relish the journey for its own sake, free from the influence of external opinions. This approach also empowers us to evaluate our progress on personal terms. Take, for instance, someone working to enhance their skill in a hobby, like photography or cooking. The absence of external pressure to perform or impress creates a space for experimentation, learning from mistakes, and evolving at a comfortable pace. The focus shifts to self-improvement and personal enjoyment rather than appeasing an audience. Keeping your goals to yourself also anchors your sense of achievement and self-worth in your own perceptions and standards. This foundation is much more stable and less susceptible to the changing tides of public opinion. It builds resilience and a robust sense of self-esteem that is rooted in personal accomplishment. By not disclosing your plans, you practice seeking validation from within. This habit nurtures an appreciation for the intrinsic reward of your efforts, like personal growth and the satisfaction of achieving self-set goals. This self-contained approach is a key tenet of Stoicism, emphasizing control over your actions, motives, and personal benchmarks. To sum up, the Stoic practice of keeping your plans private is an exercise in cultivating inner validation. It's a journey towards finding motivation and contentment within yourself, independent of external acclaim. This pathway not only offers a more authentic and fulfilling experience in pursuing your goals, but also fosters a strong, self-sufficient sense of identity. Reason number 5, embracing flexibility. Embracing flexibility, a key aspect of Stoic philosophy, teaches us the art of adapting to change and evolving with circumstances. This principle is particularly relevant when it comes to the wisdom of keeping our plans private. Stoicism recognizes that life is unpredictable and plans must be malleable to accommodate the ebb and flow of circumstances. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This analogy beautifully encapsulates the essence of flexibility. just as a gem's true beauty is revealed through the process of refinement. Our plans often reach their greatest potential when they are allowed to evolve. Consider the process of career development. You might start with a specific career path in mind, but as you gain experience and insight, your interests and goals may shift. If you've shared your initial plan widely, pivoting to a new direction can be met with confusion or criticism from those around you. However, if you keep your plans flexible and private, you have the freedom to shift directions without the added pressure of external expectations. This approach to flexibility is also invaluable in creative endeavors. Imagine you're working on a novel or a piece of art. As your work progresses, new ideas and inspirations emerge, leading you down paths you hadn't initially considered. By not disclosing your project prematurely, you allow yourself the freedom to explore these new avenues without being confined to the expectations set by an early reveal. Keeping plans to yourself also fosters a sense of personal accountability. Without external commitments based on initial plans, you're free to adapt and change course based on what you learn and experience along the way. This adaptability is a strength, not a weakness. It allows you to make decisions that are in the best interest of your goals, even if they differ from your original plan. Moreover, embracing flexibility in this way cultivates resilience. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and the ability to adapt is crucial for long-term success and satisfaction. By practicing flexibility in your planning and being open to change, you prepare yourself to handle life's uncertainties more effectively. In a broader sense, this practice aligns with the Stoic belief in focusing on what is within our control. While we cannot predict every turn our journey will take, we can control how we respond to these changes. By keeping our plans flexible and private, we maintain control over our reactions and decisions, enabling us to navigate life's unpredictable waters with poise and determination. The Stoic practice of embracing flexibility by keeping plans private is not just about being prepared for change, it's about thriving in it. It's an acknowledgement that while our goals and aspirations are met, the ability to adapt and evolve along the way is equally crucial. This mindset not only leads to more effective and fulfilling pursuits, but also fosters a resilient, adaptable character, ready to face whatever life throws our way. Reason number 6, reducing envy and malice. The Stoic approach to reducing envy and malice is a profound lesson in human nature and social dynamics. It teaches us the value of discretion in our ambitions and plans, recognizing that the less we reveal, the less we provoke negative emotions like envy or malice in others. This understanding is crucial in shaping why it's often wise to keep our plans to ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic wisdom, once noted, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performs the injustice." This statement reflects the Stoic virtue of rising above petty emotions and conflicts. By not flaunting our goals and achievements, we avoid triggering envy and potential hostility in others, thereby maintaining harmony and focus on our own path. Imagine you're working towards a significant personal goal, such as buying a house, getting a promotion, or starting a business. Sharing these ambitions openly can sometimes inadvertently spark feelings of jealousy or competition among peers, colleagues, or even friends. These negative emotions can lead to strained relationships and unpleasant interactions. In contrast, by quietly and diligently working towards your goals, you circumvent these potential issues. When you eventually achieve your goal, it becomes a personal triumph rather than a catalyst for envy. This approach also shields you from the potential malice that can arise from others. In any competitive environment, be it the workplace, academia, or social circles, revealing your plans can make you a target for those who might wish to undermine your efforts. By keeping your cards close to your chest, you protect not only your plans, but also your well-being and peace of mind. Practicing discretion and sharing your plans fosters a healthy internal focus. Instead of being caught up in comparing your journey with others or worrying about their perceptions, you concentrate on your own progress and development. This inward focus is a core aspect of Stoicism, emphasizing personal virtue and growth over external acclaim or rivalry. Additionally, this principle encourages us to cultivate humility and modesty, qualities highly regarded in Stoic philosophy. By achieving our goals without fanfare or boasting, we demonstrate a strength of character that stands apart from the need for external recognition or the desire to evoke envy in others. The Stoic practice of reducing envy and malice through discretion not only protects us from potential negative reactions, but also aligns us with the higher virtues of humility, focus, and personal integrity. It's a strategy that not only safeguards our plans and aspirations, but also enriches our character and relationships. By embracing this approach, we navigate our paths with grace and composure, free from the entanglements of envy and malice. Reason number 7, experiencing the joy of surprise. The Stoic practice of experiencing the joy of surprise is an enriching aspect of human experience. It emphasizes the delight and satisfaction that come from revealing achievements and completed plans at the right moment, rather than sharing every step of the journey. This approach not only enhances our personal enjoyment, but also adds a layer of depth and appreciation to our accomplishments. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, beautifully captured this sentiment. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This statement echoes the joy found in the present moment, especially when a surprise unfolds. By keeping our plans and goals to ourselves, we set the stage for a grand reveal, creating a memorable impact not only for ourselves, but also for those around us. Think of an artist who spends months or even years creating a masterpiece, working diligently and quietly. The moment they unveil their work to the world, the surprise magnifies the impact of the art. The artist enjoys the pure, unfiltered reactions of the audience, which wouldn't have been possible if the process had been shared in real time. The same principle applies to personal goals and plans. When you finally share your achievements, having reached a fitness goal, completed a professional certification, or even renovated your home, the surprise element adds a layer of excitement and gratification. This practice also reinforces the value of patience and timing. In a world where instant gratification and constant updates are the norm, choosing to wait and reveal accomplishments at the right moment becomes a powerful statement. It shows a depth of character and a commitment to seeing things through to their end before seeking acknowledgement or applause. Moreover, the joy of surprise also ties into the Stoic belief of focusing on the process rather than the outcome. By not constantly broadcasting our plans and progress, we shift our focus to the present, to the work at hand, the learning process, and the growth we experience along the way. This focus on the present journey enriches our experience and allows us to savor each step, making the eventual reveal all the more satisfying. Additionally, keeping plans private until they come to fruition builds an internal sense of accomplishment. It reinforces the idea that our primary motivation should come from within, from the satisfaction of a job well done, rather than external validation or recognition. This internal satisfaction is deeply aligned with Stoic values, emphasizing self-sufficiency and inner fulfillment. The Stoic practice of experiencing the joy of surprise by keeping plans private not only enhances the impact and satisfaction of our achievements, but also aligns with key Stoic principles of patience, process focus, and internal motivation. It's a powerful approach that adds a layer of richness and depth to our experiences and achievements, allowing us to fully savor the fruits of our efforts in a meaningful and memorable way. As we draw this exploration to a close, reflecting on the Stoic wisdom of maintaining discretion with our plans, let's embrace the impactful technique we promised at the beginning, the practice of reflective journaling. This technique involves privately recording your goals, progress, and reflections, allowing you to deeply connect with your ambitions and monitor your journey with clarity and intention. It's a powerful tool to maintain focus, evaluate progress, and adapt strategies while keeping your plans discreet. Reflective journaling, a modern application of Stoic principles, aligns seamlessly with the idea of keeping plans to yourself. It provides a structured way to silently introspect and strategize. Imagine the clarity and direction you can achieve by regularly journaling your thoughts away from the distractions and influences of external opinions. Now, take a moment to consider how this approach might reshape your own path. Imagine the strength and clarity you could gain by embracing these Stoic principles. How might your focus sharpen if you navigated your goals away from the public eye? How could the quality of your achievements be enhanced by the element of surprise? I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you ever kept a plan or goal to yourself and found it beneficial? How has this video inspired you to apply Stoic wisdom in your life? You can now join our exclusive Stoic Bond community. Becoming a member unlocks a host of benefits designed to enhance your journey with us. You'll receive priority responses to your comments, making your voice heard louder and clearer. You'll be recognized with a special member badge, proudly displayed next to your name on our channel page. But that's not all. As a member, your name will be featured at the end of each video, celebrating your contribution to our collective growth. I also want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who already became members of our community after the last video. Your ongoing support, engagement, and insights are incredibly appreciated and are a major driving force behind the continuous improvement and growth of our channel. Joining our community is more than just accessing perks. It's about forging a deeper connection with a global network of like-minded individuals. It's about growing together, learning from each other, and supporting one another on our Stoic journeys. So don't wait. Click the join button, become a part of our Stoic community, and let's embark on this journey of growth and empowerment together. Thank you for joining this enlightening exploration. Remember, in the words of the Stoics, sometimes the most powerful strides are those taken in silence. Until we meet again, may your journey be filled with purposeful steps and silent victories.